A big part of the United States history is the government system, which was created in 1787. In 1787, leaders of the states were brought together to write the Constitution. The Constitution is a set of rules that told the new nation how they were going to be governed. The leaders of the states wanted a powerful yet fair government. They wanted to protect the rights of their citizens and limit the power of their government. They created a model of the separation of powers. This model was first developed in ancient Greece, thus influencing the United States to follow in their path. The states' leaders divided the government into three branches: the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. The legislative branch is contrived of two houses of Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The primary purpose of the legislative branch is to make laws. Congress writes, discusses, and votes on these laws. There are 100 senators in the Senate. There are 2 from each state. They are elected by their respective states and serve a 6-year term. In the House of Representatives, there are 435 representatives. The House of Representatives is determined by the state's population. An example of this would be Rhode Island. It does not have the same amount of representatives as Texas does. The Speaker of the House, whom is considered the head of the House, is elected by the representatives. The legislative branch conducts their duties in the White House. The executive branch is the branch that makes laws official. This branch contains 5 million workers, including the president. The president is the head of the executive branch. The president is elected by the entire country and serves a 4-year term. Our current president is Barack Obama. He negotiates treaties and acts as the head of the armed forces. The president finalizes laws passed by the legislative branch. The executive branch also includes the vice president and the cabinet members. The cabinet is derived of 15 major departments of the government. Some positions include Secretary of State, Secretary of Treasury, and Secretary of Defense. The executive branch conducts their duties in the White House. The final branch is the judicial branch. The judicial branch oversees the court system and everything that goes along with the court system. The court system is designed by the judicial branch and informs about the meaning of the Constitution. It also informs laws passed by Congress. The Supreme Court is the head of the judicial branch. Some famous court cases include Marbury v. Madison, Dred Scott v. Sanford, and Brown v. Board of Education. On the Supreme Court, there are 9 justices, 8 associate justices, and 1 chief justice. The decisions made by the Supreme Court are final. They cannot be overturned. Even if it was the president who did not like it, it cannot be overturned. The judicial branch conducts their duties in the Supreme Court building. A lot of hard-working Americans thought long and hard about this system that is still used today. Although it is not perfect, the current government makes sure that their system tries to stay as fair and as strong as possible. The government system is made up of 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. These 3 branches are the reason why our government is run the way it is. Alright, I'm done.